Hey guys, AJ here. It's time for the 2-month update on the 45 gallon reef tank. Let's take a look. Alright, so here we are at the 45 gallon reef that we did the reboot on the first weekend in May. As you'll see, the ugly stage is in full effect. Water's cloudy. You'll see there's algae growing in the sand. The rocks are turning brown, and that's just what it is. The tank's maturing. It's establishing itself. I've got fish in there. I've got corals in there, and I'm just letting it establish. I would say probably another month, maybe a little longer, and while it looks like this, and then it's going to look spectacular. You'll also know when we started this tank, we did we seeded the Coraline with the ARC purple Helix. It said 2 months you would start to see signs of Coraline algae growing. I haven't seen it. I hate to say it, I haven't seen it. Could take a little longer, could take a little, or it could just not happen at all, or I don't know. But for 20 bucks, it was worth the shot to see if the tank could mature a little bit quicker. Still very happy with this tank, but I would regret to say it's not worth buying the purple Helix, even though a portion of the proceeds go to help rebuild the Earth's reefs, natural reefs. That's about the only good I see coming from it. As far as the maintenance on this tank, I feed the fish twice daily, a mixture of frozen food from like LRS to PE mysis to calanus and a few other things. They get that twice a day, and that's it. I clean the glass once or twice a week, and I do 10%, which is about 5 gallons water change every Saturday on this tank when I do my maintenance on the other tanks. At which point I'll clean out the skimmer cup and everything everything along those lines. I tried to change out the filter sock once a week. However, lately it started getting a little bit fuller, or started getting fuller quicker, so I'm doing it twice a week now. The other negative, and I will show you guys this, you guys will see this in a second when I give you a close-up, is the Chaeto down. It took off, and now it's just dying. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Because there's still clearly nitrates and phosphates in the system. I did have to change the light out early June. I think there's a video on that, I'm not too sure. And that's the only thing that changed that I can kind of assume is affecting the Chaeto. It's not dead, it's shriveled up, and there's a little bit of vibrant green left, and I'm hoping that'll get used to the new light and bounce back and be fine. I've added a few new fish, a couple firefish. I also added a starry blenny and a golden head sand sifting goby. Those two unfortunately died just a couple days ago. Not too sure why. They were eating, they weren't getting bullied or anything like that. The firefish seem fine, all the other fish seem fine except for the Tomini tang. It's starting to show signs of ick, and none of these fish have ever been quarantined, so here in a couple days my quarantine systems upstairs are going to be free of fish, and I plan on moving these fish over and quarantining any fish going forward. I've added a few new corals, a couple of alveoporas. Other than that, I think it was just all the same corals that I had before and the ones that I did a video on in the past. So let me go ahead and give you guys a close-up view and let you see how the tank looks. Alright guys, so that's a quick look and update on the 45-gallon reef tank. I will have more videos coming on the 75 as well as the WRX now that it's back up and running. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. Everyone have a good weekend. Happy reefing.